What up, YouTube fam? It is Brandon, your favorite MS Warrior. It is August 11th, 2014. Just having a good day already. It's a little hot here in Arizona. You can see the sweat gleaming off my beautiful skin. Anyway, not doing a whole bunch today. I'm feeling pretty good. I just had a spasm a minute ago, which I'm going to post online here shortly. I'm just kind of going to be doing some writing today. Going to be talking to Zonka and Weedless. Excuse the traffic. Going to be talking to Zonka and Weedless about being a part of the family and becoming a distributor for their products, because their products can go anywhere in the world because they are FDA approved, 110% legal CBD oils, helping cure people every day, all day long. Whether you want to believe it or not, pharmaceutical companies will come up for you. So yeah, I've got a little full plate today and this week, things to do. Gonna try to chase a little money of people that owe me some cash, try to hunt that down. Hate doing that shit, but sometimes it's necessary. So I want to talk about the filler between January, my last video, and kind of current to date. Since January, I have now acquired my disability through SSI. I have monthly checks coming in, which is awesome. It covers the bills and just the bills. Luckily, my wife's job at the dispensary allows us to try to get ahead and pay for some other things. However, with her recent diagnosis of cancer, we foresee a little troubles coming in the near future, but I think we're going to be okay. I'm just trying to keep a positive attitude about it, and because I do have so many things coming up, I'm hoping that right now, because my time is donated, that soon when there's a profit starting to be turned, I can start to make some money to, obviously be rewarded for what I'm doing, as I should be. So I've got my disability now. I've got that coming in, which is phenomenal. It's great. And along with that, what happens is instead of getting the allotted health care through Social Security, they don't give you that for 2 years. So I got my disability approved technically in November of 2013. Didn't see my first check until after April of 2014 because it takes so long to get everything right. Plus they screwed up and sent it to the wrong account. That's neither here nor there. And so yeah, it'll go from November of 2013 until November of 2015 is when I will be switched over to Medicare. But because of the doors that it opened, I then qualified for Access, which is the local Arizona healthcare, which they put me with Maricopa United Health, or Maricopa Healthcare. Maricopa Healthcare. And so far so good with us. Every recommendation that we've had, minus some ankle foot orthotics, everything else has been taken care of. My MRIs, my blood work, my tests, my doctor's visits, my medication, zero copay, which is exactly what we needed, and I am so grateful. The day that we got the phone call back in February, it was 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday, which was a shock to us, but it was my SSI disability caseworker calling us to give us the initial first good news. When I come back in some other videos, I'm going to talk more about disability and how it's kind of not exactly what it seems it may be, or whatever you think you may know, throw it out the window and wait for someone to tell you, a lawyer, or when the judgment's finally done, then you'll know exactly what you're getting and what's going on, because it's kind of hanky. They have it perfectly set up to where they don't end up paying a whole bunch out, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So yeah, the lady called at 7:30 in the morning, and my wife came out, and she was listening to the voicemail, and she just started jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. It was hilarious. I loved it. It was so amazing. She was so excited. I could see the weight lift off her shoulders and her eyes beaming. You know, we both started crying because it was it was an emotional roller coaster for the last 3 years since since I've had this issue and was diagnosed in 2010, and then started the process of getting disability. I would much rather work and be able to work 40, 80 hours a week than get 1 penny from the United States government, ever. But because I did pay into it, it's a system I paid into. It's a system that is set up to help some people. I don't agree with all aspects of it, but I have to say, it is helping me now, so I am very, very fucking grateful. So, since I've been placed on disability and got my insurance in line, I've got a physical therapist that at first I was seeing twice a week.